Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, we got some breaking news tonight.
Whoa. What happened? It just happened just now?
The Chargers have released five-time Pro Bowler Joey Bosa. Releasing Bosa saved the Chargers $25.36 million against their cap.
Wait,
who
what?
do you think should pick him up? Bengals.
Listen, if Joey Bosa is gone, then this would be the perfect opportunity. Now, he can't command that much money, right? He just got released. Trey Hendrickson is due a huge deal. I'm not sure if the Bengals are going to be able to pay him. What about Joey Bosa coming to Cincinnati? What do you think, huh?
Yeah, but he's still gonna want. He still want big money, Ocho.
Wait a minute now, Joey Bosa. Listen, you can't be commanding that kind of money when you haven't been performing the way you should. They just released you for a reason. Stay with me.
Injured. He's been nicked a lot.
He's been nicked. He's been injured. So you can't come in there and talk about, oh, I want the bag. I'm talking about the bag. He's already gotten the bag.
No, he's not gonna command Max Crosby money. But he's gonna want big money. He's gonna want big money, Ocho. He's gonna want north of $20 million.
Listen, we're gonna give him a little something. We ain't gonna do him dirty. We're gonna give him a little something. We need to upgrade our defense. This is the perfect time to do so. Now, Trey Hendrickson is going to be able to command much more than what Joey Bosa would get. So I understand that.
He's gonna want that Max Crosby money.
Oh yeah. That's why I say I'm not sure if we will be able to retain brother Henderson. Allow him to be blessed. Elsewhere. Bring Max Crosby in. Max Crosby in. Bring Joey Bosa in and see what we could do. What you think? No.
Hold on. Look, the Chargers are trying to clear cap space.
Right.
The thing is, this is $25 million for a guy that's over the last several years, Ocho, has been nicked. He spent more time off the field than on the field.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of money. If Joey Bosa was playing, 15, 16 games a season, was still giving you that production when they gave him that big money.
Right.
$25 million cap hit for a guy that's giving you 12, 13 sacks is gravy.
Yes, sir.
But it's because of the injuries. And, I'm looking at them. They're probably going to go out and try to Khalil Mack. It's interesting what they're going to do with Mack.
Yeah.
Because he's going to probably want to get extended.
Yeah, they can't get rid of everybody now.
You probably, huh?
They can't get rid of everybody now.
No.
You got two premier ends. You got two premier ends. Now you let one go. Now you can't let the other one go.
You got Derwin James that's making a lot of money on the back end.
Yeah.
You got Khalil that's making good money, but he's going to probably want to get extended.
Again?
No, you got to realize, Ocho, that contract, he got what, 1 year left on his contract? Ash, what's a Khalil Mack situation? I think he has like 1 year, Ocho.
Okay. Damn.
But no, Ocho, coaches, players, nobody wants to go into that last year deal.
Yeah.
That's a lame duck.
Yeah.
Cause, bro, what? Do you believe me or you don't? It's really there. Especially because I've been in this league. I've been defensive player of the year. Y'all know what do you believe in me?
Right. Or you don't? Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Mac went to the Pro Bowl last year. Mm-hmm. So he's like, clearly the coaches and the players and the fans think I'm still playing at an elite level.
Yeah.
He's a free agent. Yeah.
Oh, he's free?
Yeah.
Well, man, listen. I'm gonna call. Mac come on to Cincinnati too.
This episode of Nightcap is brought to you by Cologuard, a non-invasive colon cancer screening test. Did you know Colon cancer is considered one of the most preventable yet least prevented cancers. When caught in the early stages, colon cancer has a survival rate of 90%. So screening and early detections are key to reducing overall colon cancer deaths. That's why the American Cancer Society recommends that if you're at average risk, you begin screening for colon cancer at age 45. And a convenient way to do that is with Cologuard test. The Cologuard test allows you to be in control of your colon cancer screening through prescription-based tests delivered to your door with none of the prep that's required for a colonoscopy. No liquid prep, no days off, no invasive procedures. Plus, Cologuard test is affordable. Most insured patients pay $0, and a follow-up colonoscopy is needed after a positive Cologuard test. This is usually covered by insurance also. So if you're 45 years of older and at average risk, you can ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a Cologuard prescription today at Cologuard.com/podcast. The Cologuard test is intended to screen adults 45 and older at average risk for colorectal cancer. Do not use Cologuard test if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease, and certain hereditary syndromes, or personal or family history of colorectal cancer. The Cologuard test is not a replacement for colonoscopies. High-risk patients' Cologuard test in adults 45 to 49 is estimated based on a large clinical study of patients 50 and older. False positives and false negatives can occur. Cologuard is available by prescription only.
Ooh, but hey, listen, I don't like what's going on, man. Tyler Lockett, Tyler Lockett probably
That money, bro.
Tyler Lockett probably gonna end up going out there with Pete Carroll.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
They
drafted him.
Yep, they familiar with each other. They know each other.
Pete drafted him.
Yeah, Devontae Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, I know you're gonna see this because somebody gonna send it to you. Now, DK Metcalf has been granted permission to seek a trade. Jerry Jones, if you really all in, if you want the fan,
he gonna want north of 30 million. He wants in that 30 million range. You're not finna have two receivers making 30 million and a quarterback making that kind of money. And you got to sign Micah. Where the money coming from, Ocho?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you hear what you just said, right?
Yes.
You heard everything you just said. So I know I have a lot of fans that are from Cincinnati in this chat. And based on what you just said, why do we still believe we'll be able to keep a $30 million receiver, a $40 million receiver, and a $50 million quarterback? Based off what you just said.
And a $30 million defensive end that... I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. I wouldn't want to be a GM. I wouldn't want to be an owner. Because I'm going to act like the Yankees. I'm spending everything. Whatever penalty, whatever penalty I get for being over the cap, I'll take it. Because I'm signing everybody.
Ocho, the Eagles have agreed to a 2-year, $42.1 million extension with Saquon to dethrone C-Mac as the NFL highest paid running back. He became the first running back ever to eclipse $20 million average annual value, just edging out the $19 million C-Mac current deal with the 49ers. Remember I told you this, Ocho, I said, look, they're going to extend him.
Yeah.
He's been too valuable. He's been a model citizen. He's everything you could hope for as an organization. Plays hard, great teammate.
Yep.
Great in the community, great in the city. You never have to worry about sleeping with your phone on ring. It's going off. Hey, Coach Sirianni, Howie, Mr. Lurie, we got an issue with Saquon. You don't worry about that. You want as many of those guys in your locker room as you possibly can.
Yep.
The guys that are unselfish, the guys that want to play at an extremely high level. Football is very important to them. Great in the community, no fanfare. That's what you want. So I'm not surprised that they did this. Now, the Ravens are looking like, hey, Derrick Henry, like, what about your boy? What about your boy? Because you see all them touchdowns. I think I had more touchdowns in the regular season. I averaged 5.9 yards a carry, even though get me close.
Yeah.
I'll take 19.
In the area, somewhere in the area. But listen, Saquon deserved this, huh? He deserves.
Hey, look, I ain't say I got to have the biggest house in the subdivision, but can I move in the subdivision?
Yeah, that's it. Put me on the corner.
Hey, Ocho, I ain't got to have the biggest. I ain't
Right.
got to have the biggest house on the block.
But
I just want to be on the same block.
That's it. I want to be in the croaker sack. Put me in the corner. That's it.
Yeah.
Put me in the corner. But
You mean cul-de-sac or croaker sack?
Oh, my bad. Cul-de-sac. My bad.
Yeah, I was like croaker sack. That's a burlap bag. I don't know if you want to be in that.
I would think about something else.
Okay.
My bad. I appreciate you correcting me though. Cul-de-sac. I said
Tyler Lockett was released by the Seahawks today, and DK Metcalf requested a trade. The request came today after a series of conversation over the past 2 weeks. DK prefers a contender. DK is in the last year of his contract. DK see where the receiver market is heading. Hey, bro, what y'all got for me?
I told you.
Y'all ain't got nothing for me? No money?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get traded?
I told you what he needed to do, Unc.
Because hey, I see what y'all did with Tyler Lockett.
I told you what they need to do. Jerry Jones need to be all in. Unc, they got to be able to compete with the rest of the NFC, Unc. Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Deebo Samuels, Terry McLaurin, De'Ami Brown, CeeDee Lamb by yourself.
Zach Ertz.
Make a splash. Jerry, make a splash. Show the fans of Dallas that you're serious. Devontae Adams is available. If you don't want to pay north of 30 for DK, bring somebody in there. Take some of the pressure off of Dak. Take some of the pressure off of CD. Show them you're serious. You know what? I'm going to show my team, I'm going to show the players here that I'm serious about winning, and I'm going to do something that's out of character. I'm going to go pay for some upgrades to the offense.
If I don't think anything's wrong with my house, why would I upgrade it?
Listen, Devontae Adams is right there. Jerry, Devontae Adams is right there.
What part about I don't think anything is wrong with my house, so I don't need to have it?
It's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with it because it's been leaking for 30 years. It's something wrong with it.
That's what I got pots and pans for. I catch the rainwater. Ain't heard nothing. Ocho, 49ers, Diamador Lenore reacts to the DK trade with request and throws shade at the remaining Seahawks wide receiver, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Yeah.
Y'all cannot let DK leave. Y'all can't do that. Who I'm gonna have, how am I have fun out there? And the Jigba, he be crying all day. He cry. That's all he do is cry. Ref, he holding, ref. Oh no, don't hurt me. Cry, baby. Bro, I'm not worried about JSN.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
I'm not.
Damn. Jackson Smith and Jigba reacted by tweeting, "Hey, what the?" We put his tweet up, Ash. Hold on. Did he call that man? Did he call that man Jap? Hold on. Go back. Play that back. Let's see what he called that man at the end. If I'm not mistaken, did he call him a female's name at the end? Ocho?
Y'all cannot let DK leave. Y'all can't do that.
I don't think so.
Who I'm gonna have, how am I have fun out there? And the Jigba, he be crying all day. He cry. That's all he do is cry. Ref, he holding, ref. Oh no, don't hurt me. Cry, baby. Bro, I'm not worried about JSN. I'm not.
JSN.
Oh, nah, he didn't say no. He just called him JSN.
He said JSN.
Yeah. Hey, that's funny, man. That's funny. That's funny because watching him and DK go at it, they be going at it. It's funny, man. It's what it never got to the extent like a Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans, but the few games I did see, they always going at it. It's hilarious.
Oh nah, the worst was Crabtree and Akeem.
Yeah. Hey, I saw Crabtree in Houston too, Unc. We watched the fight together.
Did you?
Yeah, me, Crabtree,
Oh, okay.
Andre Johnson, and EJ, Edrin James. We was all at the same place. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Mike said he be watching the show, man. That's dope, man. Everybody be watching, man. That's dope.
Yeah. Ocho, the Texans plan on letting Stefon Diggs test free agency, and Devontae Adams was cut by the Jets.
Damn.
Cheetah tweeted about the recent receiver movement around the NFL.
Right.
Everyone trying to get out. Why do you think there's so much movement with receivers currently, Ocho?
I mean, you think of the receivers that are moving. Most of them are the veterans, those that are up in age a little bit, trying to get out of the back end of those contracts. They obviously they're not going to allow you to hit the back end of the contracts. Cap hits. Obviously, DK wanting to be paid. They're like, nah, we're not doing that, which is why they allowed him to seek a trade. Devontae Adams, money. There's no way the Jets were paying the remaining of whatever the next year's salary was. Let me see. Stefon Diggs coming off an injury. He was only on the 1 year to begin with.
ACL.
Yeah, on ACL. So hopefully he gets an opportunity to get back healthy and find somewhere where he can contribute. And those are the reasons.
And Brandon Ayuk, the 49ers are it's being reported that they're willing to listen to trade for Brandon Ayuk. And so he's another receiver that might be on the move. And
you have to understand why they're doing that. Brandon Ayuk actually also coming off what kind of injury, Unc, if I'm not mistaken?
Okay. What happened, Ocho?
What kind of injury is Ayuk coming off of? ACL as well?
ACL.
Yeah, see? You know how they treat you, especially at a receiver. At a skill position, you know how they treat you if you're coming off Achilles or ACL. They feel you're not going to be the same. They truly do.
Ocho, fresh off his new contract, Max Crosby says he hopes Aaron Rodgers plays for Las Vegas this upcoming season. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Okay.
But it's the first year off an Achilles is one of the hardest things to do. You've seen it happen with Kirk. Kirk had a down year. It happened with Aaron. I mean, he struggled, like you said, early on, but he got better as the season went. I think with all the doubt and all the negativity around Aaron Rodgers, he needs to retire, things like that, he's getting cut by the Jets. I think he's going to come back and have I know he's 42 or 41.
Are you going to say MVP?
No, I think he's going to have a big year this year, and I hope it's in our town. That would be
See, Max listening to me. Me and Max had some words not too long ago, right? Matter of fact, watching the show. Max watched the show because I said something about the Raiders not being able to go anywhere because they didn't have a quarterback. And Max, he shot me a DM, and I explained to him, I say, Max, you've been playing this game a very long time. I played the game a very long time too. In order to contend and to compete, you already know who's in your division. You already know what quarterback you got to see twice a year. In order to even have a chance, you have to have consistent quarterback play, Max. You know that. Now, I love you, baby. Now, the reason he's shooting that shot, it won Aaron Rodgers to come because there's hope that we can get the Aaron Rodgers of old. Now, you won't get him consistently, but if we can get him in a, we can get him to peak and to come down a little bit, it gives us the chance. It gives you that feeling of hope. Now, sometimes, when you got kids and you tell your kids, Santa Claus gonna come and get them cookies, kids get excited. There will be excitement in Las Vegas if Aaron Rodgers decides to come there. And plus, they're going to draft a rookie quarterback, allow them to sit behind Aaron for a year, maybe two, depending on how long he wants to go. I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron Rodgers makes the Raiders a instant contender.
No,
that's just me personally.
Absolutely not. But it'd be better than what they've had before.
Yeah, and they just released Gardner Minshew. I think if I'm not, Aiden O'Connell is the only quarterback, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's still currently on the roster. I think I read today that they released Gardner Minshew, or they're going to release Gardner Minshew.
Right.
So that'll be a great landing spot for someone. Ocho, Vikings legend Jared Allen roasted the Jets at his press conference. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Jared Allen.
I'd rather be close than freaking who sucks, the Jets? Oh, gosh. Being the Jets would be miserable right now. I just can't believe anybody took that job. Rough one. So you get to say this stuff when you're retired. You can say whatever you want. That's awesome. Talk bad about all the organizations because they don't pay paychecks. That's awesome. What else you got for me?
Hey, that's funny. Hey, he's a
People don't realize, Ocho, he started his career in Kansas City. They just remember him from the Vikings. And last year, if I'm not mistaken, I think he played with Carolina. But he originally started, he was a hellraiser in Kansas City. Got a little trouble off the field.
Right.
And they traded him. But he was a heck of a player.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Heck of a player.
Remember every time he get a sack, he roped the cattle, or what'd you call it? When they jump off the horse on the calf?
Yeah.
And
Calf roping.
Yeah, calf roping.
Calf roping.
I used to love that little celebration. He was nice. Old Jared Allen.